much.
Man, I just tried this stuff in there. Whoa.
It's got power. You've been hit with a 110 kilo guy?
That's for liquid, isn't it?
Yeah.
Was back. Sometimes there are
I'm
fights.
gonna fucking burn the fucking...
Works to help increase bone thickness.
Oh.
The drug was placed on the PBS last year, but there's a strict criteria for access, with experts calling for the treatment to be made more widely available. A government advisory will consider using the drug as a first...
And the lettuce man's gone home too, has he? The bloke been doing the lettuce?
It's our
Cool hand Luke, yeah, he's gone. He only lives about an hour away.
Oh, yeah.
threats of household blackouts.
Out near Laidley.
Oh, yeah.
As the southeast power crisis escalates. Plus the expert tips on...
That fancy eating bloody macas with cabbage on them, mate.
Yeah, there's no more lettuce.
No.
Because lettuce is $12.
Burgers.
Lettuce are $12 each now.
You're putting cabbage on it.
Because they can't get lettuce.
Oh, I'd be eating it.
I reckon it tastes good.
G'day Smithy 420.
It tastes horrible.
We're down at the
That was on 2 days ago.
Not even if they haven't let it, there's cabbage on
Will
it.
there be blackouts? Why you're being asked to save power? Your question.
What do you know, Smithy?
Current affair next. Get ready, Queensland. The Logies are back on the Gold Coast.
It is full of full-time funsters. It makes us
The Logies are on.
With the stars come to
We haven't got your name down for Logie.
No, I put your name down twice.
Without having great things happen here.
live from the Gold Coast.
You ought to be on the stage, next bugger out of town. No, underneath it.
Underneath it.
No, you did a good job on the stage, you can sweep it.
From $4,995, including flights.
Aussie Autos. Just live, mate. Live from here. Look at that. Well, it's not live. It's 15 second delay.
What are you going to buy from there, Aussie Auto?
Hey? What do you say?
What are you buying from Aussie Auto?
Barry wants to know what I'm buying from Aussie Autos. Hey, I'm going to buy a second-hand car.
It's actually a person.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's his name. That's
I
his
know
name.
what to do with Aussie Auto.
You do with it? Aussie Auto said he's dealt with you before. Oh, I knew you were a dealer. Hey? That'll fucking pick you up there, Aussie.
Oh my God.
Yeah. We just had dinner, mate. Just having a fucking coldie, a goldie, a blackie, whatever.
I couldn't eat all that, David gave me too much.
You got automatic over there. You got Barry down here, waiting for the family. There you go.
That's the girl who do our electronics, little Asian girl. She said, "What's your name?" I said, "My name's Barry Potter." I said, "Do you know Harry Potter?" "Yes, I'm the uncle." "Really?" And she's telling all the girls in the bloody, "Guess who's here today?" Really? Yeah, and she told all these other little Asian girls. Right, I treated like royalty.
You got a good sense of humour, haven't you?
Not so cold tonight, I don't think. I've had me dressing down all day today.
Yeah.
It's warm when I go to bed with it on.
Yeah. Yes. I'll make you some
I
smart
thought my
stuff
teeth
too.
were clean, but my dentist said no, they're still plaque. Switch your brush from this to one with a rounded brush head.
Oral-B is rounded to reach between teeth and gums, gently removing plaque for healthier gums. Oral-B, brush like a pro.
Come along.
Yeah, so, Aussie Auto, what we think of it now? So we got this straight. You,
Take the first step to great retirement
Gus,
this winter.
and Mel.
Contact or visit the website.
It's a lot.
I just saw what you had for breakfast.
Nexus, myself, your car, down and back.
As we reported earlier, the
Is
Australian
that cool?
was caught in a global selling frenzy today, hit by its worst loss in over 2
You,
years. His business
Gus,
manager, Chris
Mel, Nexus, gear changer, one car. Luke said Luke was wanted to come, but he said he was going to sort something out.
Indiscriminate. Almost everything fell.
Fortescue, Macquarie and Qantas, for example, are all very different businesses, but they all lost more than 5% today. The fall takes our market into a technical correction, which means it's lost more than 10% from its recent high.
Sounds good. No worries, bloke.
But that won't mean much to local investors after their worst day in 2 years. Bitcoin also crumbled. It's now below $23,000 US.
Too good.
It was 66,000. There was one thing that was
Do you go any when you go there? Do you go anywhere near Browns Plains?
70 US cents by 66.7.
I have to ask Nexus that one.
To petrol prices now, the average for unleaded in Brisbane is $1.96. Diesel is $2.17. Unleaded on the Gold Coast around $1.93.
Yeah.
Sniffing scraps left on a stove has landed this pooch in the doghouse, setting off a chain reaction that set its Missouri home ablaze. When the pet jumped up to the cooktop, a push-button ignition was activated, and it didn't take long.
There you go, Mick. I just finished dinner too.
The dog survived the ordeal.
Okay, all right, I'll have to come here. It's only 20 minutes. I'll be here. I'll get the missus to drop me off. Hey? I can't drive home.
Millions of homes are getting at risk of being plunged into
I can't drive
darkness.
home
We're all being
because I'll be
asked to
stoned
reduce
as a
our
maggot.
usage, and the Brown family are doing their bit.
Because I'm going to Nimbin.
Yeah, that's a couple of hours away.
Yeah, what do you think they're going to do before they go?
Well,
It's a long walk.
combined with cool winter temperatures are creating a perfect storm for electricity.
I bet
Households can
you just had McDonald's. Did you get any lettuce on there, or did you get spinach or fucking cabbage?
That tastes terrible, wouldn't it?
There's a lot of
Bloody
devices around the modern home that are actually quietly using up a bit of power.
Experts say being prepared for blackouts is the key. Safety, your first priority. Keep mobile phones and laptops at full charge so you can keep connected.
They better have lettuce by Christmas time, so I can have a prawn cocktail.
Oh my god,
It's
yeah.
maybe just like a lantern.
You like a bit of seafood?
Oh, I love seafood, mate.
Having the shine of
Why are the lettuces so dear anyway?
Because there's a shortage of them. Can't get
Oh,
them.
well, the big
Rain.
the rain at bloody low up here, low where it was. They all got flooded out, didn't they?
Oh,
Where Luke grows fucking, where he works, they grow fucking 10,000 fucking lettuce.
yeah.
All wiped out. All turned black.
Floods went through all that.
For an hour or two. Your food
Took all the topsoil away too.
fine. If it's for a day, obviously that's a different situation.
Other things to be aware of.
Smoke alarm's likely to give you a beep, possibly every 20 seconds, or you might need to get familiar with releasing the
Panda cat.
garage door.
During
Hello,
the
Panda.
leave one light on so you know when the power is switched
Welcome
back.
to the channel again, mate. Good to see ya.
Unplug electronics if you're worried.
And Brendo.
9 News.
You're the chief roller.
What up, boys? What up?
Blue card for that.
I have to admit, we are looking for
Prawns, crabs, bugs, oysters, fucking oath, mate. Anything comes out of the sea, mate.
No idea how to roll a cigarette.
When I lived down the coast of south coast of New South Wales, I lived in a fishing town, and I done a bit of taxi driving for a little bit extra money, and I used to, a couple of fishermen, mate, don't charge them to go to pick them up at the pub, $10 fare. I said, no, mate, no, when I want something, you'll give it to me. I got on with the oyster guy. On my 50th birthday, I got 50 dozen oysters, and they were big fucking plum fuckers.
The Gold Coast only making it to 20 degrees. 22.
Good on you there, Panda Cat Park. After dark, we're just having a chill, having a few.
Across southeastern Australia. Onshore winds will push showers onto the coast
Having a
of north
shoe?
New South Wales, southeast Queensland, and
I gotta go.
Queensland. Interstate showers across Perth, Adelaide, Melbourne,
Yeah.
Hobart, right across southern centres of Australia tomorrow. Sunny in Sydney, also sunshine for Alice Springs and 25 degrees. Queensland,
Hey.
Alice Springs, 20s over the north coast. Table ends.
Smithy 420, King George Whiting from South Australia, mate. It's the best fish in the ocean. I love it.
Sunny in mid-20s for Rocky, Gladstone.
I go out to a place up in
Here in the southeast,
Victoria, New South Wales on the border, and I get two pieces of fucking,
shower in the north tomorrow, but that'll
two
be
pieces of
close.
King George Whiting
It's 13.
for $13, mate, and best food ever.
Warm break, very Variable winds 5 to 10 knots, seas under half.
Like Red Emperor up the top, Barramundi,
most for rest of the week. Brisbane,
Cold Trout, all those ones, mate. But this the
high of 22 degrees.
the old King George, mate, hard to beat.
Thursday at 24, sunny Friday and 22, partly cloudy weekend with a maximum of 22 each day. Ipswich, sunny Thursday and 25, sunny Friday and 23 degrees, mostly sunny weekend with light winds and a top of 23 each day. For the Gold
Yeah, I know you do.
Coast, 23 Thursday, sunny and 22 Friday, a light shower across Saturday.
Hanging out dabbing, eh? Good on you, Panda Cat.
Sunny and 23 Thursday, sunny and 23.
I might have to ask the guru if he's got a spare joint there.
And partly cloudy on Sunday.
I didn't bring any weed with me.
Skies and some nice mild June temperatures over the next couple of days, guys.
We are too. Thank you, Gary. And before we go, let's take a look at a story not to be missed on tomorrow.
Mate, save me some, man. Put them in the freezer. Save me some, Smitty.
Invest in a new home energy wall and run everything in your home for free, and then you'll
Yeah, mate. Whitey, you can't beat them.
how these affordable money-saving units work. 9 News tomorrow.
And that is 9 News Queensland for this evening.
And when I lived down there, mate, I used to have fucking
Thanks for your company.
tuna and
Great evening. Good night.
Good night.
tuna and kingfish. Oh,
Hello, I'm Deborah Knight. Welcome to A Current Affair. Businesses are desperate. They can't find workers fast enough in what's now the biggest staff shortage in half a century. Tonight, the celebrity chefs...
A Current Affair says they're looking for workers. Hello there, Jim. You want a job?
In a new hotel and create new opportunities. The jobs are there. How are we going to fill them?
Man, that vape I had is the same as the dab.
We've got about 35 across our group. I need 50.
Oh man, it was, yeah, I think it went further. I went further there, Aussie. It pushed it to the limits, mate. That was the fucking limits. 80%, and I was telling Cool Hand, and he said that when someone was here on Saturday night, it went 93.
And while Luke knows we're moving in the right direction, staff shortages mean he's only open 4 days a week.
Luke, it's been, what, a year since we last spoke on this issue. It's not getting any better, is it?
The demand there for restaurants.
Good to see you here, Jim. Mick S. Tone, Cool Hand Luke. Oh, he's got cold hands anyway. Smitty 420, Audi Auto, Brendo. Hard day at the office today, Brendo. This hump week coming up, mate. A couple of more days and then the weekend. We got the international man himself, Panda Cat, from way over there. Panda Cat. He's a cool character. He's right into the gaming and
Can't let them back.
Our business,
Not too bad.
businesses, building, hospitals and things
I'll
like
swap
that.
you.
Cut that red tape so it's a quicker process.
a can of Guinness.
I'm not coming back.
No, there's one in the fridge.
Where?
In that fridge.
500 jobs available across all industries in Australia.
Hard to get good help in it. My God.
From November last year.
They're looking for workers, they can't get them anywhere.
86%
It's on TV a minute ago, they can't get people to work.
Let's go and get a job.
A lot of them think work's a suburb of Sydney, you've got no idea.
I'm older than you, so I can't.
Well, but
You've
guess
got to
what?
jog up the road.
Guess what? You're not on a pension yet, Grandma.
Small business sort of guy, hard-working Aussies.
Still older
But there's
than
so
you.
many hard-working
I'll see you soon, darling.
out there
Okay.
who have these small
Good
businesses.
night.
No.
Wine bars, restaurants, whatever they may be.
Hi there. Sorry to keep you waiting, it's a bit short today. Today,
Yeah, I
tomorrow,
might have to shout
for at
myself
least
for
the
pee.
next few
You might
months,
shout, you right?
Enright,
What are you going to shout? Hey!
For a pee, yeah.
just around the corner from Luke's.
We've got 100 capacity.
Only
here,
often.
only probably left 75.
Cheers from what beach?
And what's turning out to be a
Cruismo Beach, California. California is the place they ought to be, so they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly. Panda Cat Park, that is. Swimming pools, movie stars.
Get them into a
The
4-day week.
Panda Cat Park from After Dark. Love you, brother.
And on Saturday
Good to
night,
see ya.
$60. Well, they don't. The agency gets $60 an hour just to collect losses.
Luke Maynard says he can't afford to overpay.
I just had some
It really changes the whole thing in the future. But also,
some sort of cushy thing.
if I'm paying a worker $90 an hour or whatever it may be.
Barry's giving away fucking smacko sticks. I'm going to jump up on my paws and fucking see if I can get one. Eh? You don't? I want a panda.
Interest rates, for example, that combination says we will see a little less job growth, a little less job shortages, but we should be getting a little more wage growth.
This is the worst job, and I thought it might have been my swan song.
This one's for you, Panda Cat.
Nothing to do with the client, nothing to do with the nature of the job.
The Aussies are here. They can get their own fucking beer.
But it's hard.
Builder Mark Kitchen is desperate.
People come, they go for more money, they don't come back. We lost our electrician contractor or electrical contractor 2 weeks ago. Last Wednesday we lost our waterproofing contractor. They major company,
love it.
Waterproofing company, and they got that much work with they can't afford more resources here.
For years, Mark's relied on Hunter labour hire for staff, but CEO Circa Hunter says she can't fill jobs for the first time.
A Guinness machine? No, just
in the UK or Canada that would have come here. They're now looking at other countries because they didn't shut down for 2 years, so they're more appealing.
In February this year, the construction industry had more than 35,000 jobs up for grabs. That's a 112% increase in vacancies in 2 years.
This job was
that's the one, Brendo.
Just before Christmas.
With
natural delays and
good day there, Dave. 69.
Change of scope. We expect it to be around March, April. At the moment, I wouldn't like to say when I believe it's going to be finished, because my client might.
Nah, mate, we just have a.
They don't finish their project.
We just us, mate. We're all fucking mad that we're mad Aussies, mate.
Of that is there won't be any jobs because all these.
See, Doug, what's happening?
We've actually gone bust.
We're talking. We just had a shout out to our mate over there, Panda Cat Park. And
those promises were made when materials were cheaper, when labour was cheaper. That combination is killing them.
Dave 69 just joined in.
Says it's a matter of time, 6 months at least, in his opinion, before the situation improves.
And this is selling by Luke, so we need staff just to look after this. Are you looking for a job? Another job?
Yeah, look, how much are you paid?
Well, no comment there. Prime Minister needs to come up with the perfect recipe, and I'm happy to sit down and work on a recipe to help our industry and tourism and all these small businesses. As I said, I'm no expert, but I know how to write a recipe.
Well, on top of job shortages, blackouts are threatening millions of people as the country grapples with a winter energy crisis. 5 states have been warned of potential power outages. So how did we get here? Tony Wood
What you know, codes?
For the Grattan Institute. Well, Tony, thanks so much for joining us. We've got millions of people tonight who've been told to ration their power, to conserve, to keep the lights on, to make sure that we don't have blackouts.
Mr. Codes, Mr. Codes, Mr. Codes. How far north of Brisbane are you, bloke?
A lot of things have been
How far north? How far north? Just give me a little time.
Said about rationing demand or being careful is basically
Are you
precaution. We're not really at the edge of running out of power, and most likely we won't. It's not exactly an easy situation, but it's certainly not a time to panic, and I don't think people should be concerned that we're going to freeze in winter or anything like that.
So what's caused this mess in a country like Australia?
I've got to call in and see, yeah. So I just got to know where I'm going.
5 months of this year, about a quarter of our coal-fired power stations have been offline at any one time, and we still depend on coal-fired power stations for a substantial part of our.
Yeah, it's because everybody's they want to put the fucking price up, mate.
You've got a problem. Now, why are they out of the system? Part of it was weather-related. Part of it was flooding in coal mines, and we're having trouble getting them back online. The second thing is that when they're out of action,
Cody.
We then try and start
Doug.
power stations, and there's been some challenges getting enough gas into the system quickly to be able
Whereabouts are you, bloke? How far north of Brisbane?
gas-fired power is expensive, more expensive than coal or renewables, so that pushes the price up even further. So finding some relief from that is also a challenge, plus the overseas market.
I've got a generator. I'm going to be fucking right for power, mate. Just got to buy fucking expensive fuel. Haven't even used the fucker yet. Fucking $1,500 worth sitting there.
We're facing some real challenges, at least in the short term.
The energy market regulator has intervened, but there's only so much that they can do. So what can state and federal governments be doing in the here and now?
That's right. We'll see you after. We'll see you around November. Because we're going another week. What are we into now? We're into the second week. We've got 2 more weeks, so that'll be second June, July, August, September. We'll see you about November. Could be there for my birthday. That'll be great. Up around Townsville. I want to go down to Mount Bartle Frere. That's a bit north of you. We're going to go to Fraser Island.
They should be going to the gas producers and saying, look, you need to sell gas into this system, make gas available, but it's got to be at a fair price. If you don't, then we'll charge you a tax of anything above a fair price. That's called a windfall profit tax. Now, again, not something done lightly, and would only be put in place whilst ever the current problem applies.
And winter's got a long way to run. We're only 2 weeks into it. Could we potentially see the same problem when summer rolls around and we see the aircon's been cracked up?
Dave's looking for an alternative to the fucking nicotine tobacco. When you find a bloke, let me know, because I fucking want to try it too. You can get some herbal stuff, but it doesn't. I've tried it mixing it with a fucking bit of weed a long time ago, but
we haven't been getting the investment in either the renewables we need and the backup to support them, nor have we been replacing them with new coal or gas, which would not be a good idea. But if you don't do either, not surprisingly, the system starts to fall into some level of decay, and it needs to be put back on the front foot.
fuel over here at Panda Cat diesel, $2.20 a litre. It's about just under $6 US a gallon.
Right now, what can we do as households to conserve power, to ration?
If you're renovating your house, you'll be making sure that you've got good insulation, making sure that you've got double glazing on the windows if you can afford it. Now, none of these things are cheap. Then it would be sensible to think about what can I do to make my building, my house, my commercial building, more energy efficient. Because I will save money and I'll probably get a good return on it.
Yeah, my missus, I've got a vape somewhere up there. It's got fucking peach flavour in it. No nicotine.
It's a cruel, heartless attack, and the Wilcox family will not take it lying down. Their home for more than 2 decades
Cheers, big
is
ears.
about to be bulldozed, and despite plenty of vacant land right next door, developers want a new road to go right through the middle of their house.
If they can land there, why would you take someone's house? If they can land there, or put a straight through someone's house? This doesn't make sense.
Sad to see.
For some, it's just dirt. But to this family,
It's $6.90 a gallon here, fucking hell.
This is our home.
It'll go up again, Panda Cap. The only thing that comes down, man, is your pants.
And when the place we love could be taken from us.
That's what I say to my missus.
for 22 years, married
Everything's up.
to farm this land on Sydney's outskirts. And now their son Adam, a young father of 2, is growing his future on us. Or so he and the family thought.
I just had I just shared Nexus's 80% THC vape. Man, it fucking rocked me. That was about 2 hours ago, more than 2 hours. I'm still fucked.
Without warning, the New South Wales government, Hawkesbury Council and a developer decided to pay the
That was a
Wilcox
fucking
family
dynamite fucking blow that was, mate. That was fucking cool.
compulsory acquisition. But this family calls it a cruel attack on every Australian's rights.
We had no idea that this was coming. I found out at a community meeting just in front of a whole lot of other people. They just put a picture of our property up on the screen saying this is where the roads go to run. And that's how I found out. Yes, it was very harmless.
Mute that because you'll get a copyright strike for that.
For what? Oh! I forgot, yeah.
Rebroadcasting, mate.
I wasn't doing it. The TV was. Anyway.
Yeah. You should really consider background things. Not $5 like this, maybe pre-canned.
White Ashes there, he's just doing a couple of things. White Ashes said to say hello. There's a 15-second delay in there, but
Hello, who are we talking to?
White Ashes.
Brendan, White Ashes, Dave.
Cool Hand
hey,
Luke.
Mate. Hey, cool. Hey, Luke, how you going, mate? Who else is there? Panda Cat.
Panda Cat's was been in here, yeah. Panda Cat's hanging out with the Aussies.
G'day, everyone. Okay, so, probably help if you point it that way. How do you see the damn screen on this thing? Has it got a button that you can see the screen on? Yeah, there you go. Use the button so people can see it. There you go. What are you two doing? Eat your num-nums. Eat your num-nums. Come on. Eat up big. Come on.
Yeah. Hanging out. Hanging in. Boys will be boys. We've got 13. 14, that's better, that's fucking one better than fucking 13. What's the loneliest number? Number 1 is the loneliest number. Who used to sing that fucker? That was fucking JF, wasn't it? Eh? Midnight at the Oasis, send your camels to bed. My Harry Chong is light now. It's clean. Ah. Harry Hong from Hong Kong. Let's have a bong. You know? A bong for Harry Hong. No. Come on, bongy, come on. Bong. This is fucking... Yeah, leave a like, you motherfuckers. Mofos. Ah, that's a good one, they're cool. Cold, he says, mofos, motherfuckers, mofos. That's a fucking good word. You've just invented a new word, mofos. I love that one. Mofos. Hey, all you all fucking mofos. Eh? Brendan, you're a mofo. White Lashes, you're a mofo. Cold and Luke, you're a fucking mofo. A few lurkers tonight. Lurkers, perkers. Get your fucking asses into here. Yeah.
I knew you wouldn't be far away.
No way, no motherfucker, fucking, what do they call them? Trolls, no fucking trolls here tonight, but thank God. Tell the fuckers to fuck off. The flying cars released. Flying cars, where are we going? I don't mind hopping in the car, go flying. That's the word from the new school gear will teach you. Ah, from the new school. The new school. Teacher, leave those kids alone. All in all, we're just another gear in a cog. I heard it about over 20 years ago. Ah, a gear in a cog, so don't get bogged. We'll teach you. You can't keep, you got to teach you now, and hang on, we'll fucking start again. What do you got to do? You got to teach an old dog new tricks, are you? What do I call? I call Mad Organics today. I call him Mad Dog. Hey, Mad Dog. Mad Organics. Mr. C at Mad Organics. Get a what? Get a dog up, yeah. Get a dog up, yeah. Wow. Eh? Yeah, motherfucker, get a dog up you. Make sure it's called a dog named Boo. Get a dog up, yeah. There you go. There's the dog. Motherfucker, call me a fucking dog. Woof, woof, woof. I'm a bulldog. Not a dog. I'm a bulldog. Brendan. Is your name Bren or Dan? Brendan? The Spanner Man. I just love the Brendo because he's a truckie's. What's the word? He's learning. Panda cat, where's your fucking panda? Where's your fucking ears? He said under me buckinette. I heard it on, did you hear it on the grapevine about 20 years ago there, Cold Hands? Do you like Smacko's gear? Do you like Smacko's gear? So that ain't surprising, Gera. And you know, first of all, the motherfucker called me a dog, now he's calling me Gera, G-E-R-A, Gera. Nah, you fucking, I got you now there. No second prizes there, Mr. Brendo. Eh? Apprentice. Smash the thumbs up, says the panda. Because she's on the veranda. Apprentice what? He's an apprentice cog. He's the apprentice to the gear. The next one down's a cog. So I can live blog. Oh, me think you're stupid. We know me stupid. Why do you think so? It's, what's it say? It's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right. On time, tricky? It's tricky. A light person, he's doing fine when he's driving his time. Brendo, he's in and out the traffic, he's up and down the hill, he's racing around the corner, and watch out, he will feel. He likes to smoke, he likes to joint, he likes to fucking can of beer. Look out around the corner, because he won't disappear. On the good ship Lollipop. We got 16 motherfuckers in the house, and guess what? L-O-B-E-Y-O-U, you know, L-O-B-E-Y-O-U. He can still be a cowboy, rock and roll cowboy. They don't call them cowboys anymore. They call them fuckheads. Fuckheads on wheels. This a motherfucker, get off me fuck. One thing I used to hate when I was driving trucks is fucking tailgaters. I got fucking abused. I got chased with a fucking crowbar one night. Can't chase me down the road because I abused him. Yeah. What are we checking out, cowboy? Get on your horse and fucking get home. Get a load of this, cowboy. You like auto trucks gear? I've only driven one or two. I'd have to change the fucking gears, mate. This cowboy's serious. Ooh. You on your high horse there, cowboy? Well, you fucking met me, motherfucker. Yeah, I met all sorts. You met me. That's right, mate. Before my time. I drove there's a couple of coaches I drove with Allison Autos in them. Couple of trucks with fucking Allison Autos in them, but I learned on a crash box, I learned on a Joey box, and I learned on my first fucking thing, I think it was the 13 speed. Road Ranger. Pre-select. Smoke screen. We're just doing a live. on the Pro down, and we just had dinner at the Guru's house. I reckon makes interstate boring, needs something to do other than look out a window. Well, mate, I spent 90% of this country, mate, through a fucking truck window. Some fucking great places, some great people. It was never I still got it in my blood, mate. I never found driving fucking boring. People used to say to me, how many hours does it take you to go from here to there? Oh, yeah, about 2 packets of cigarettes. Parking up. Yeah, parking up. Yeah. Parking up, yeah. Parked up for the night. I've slept in front of the fucking steering wheel with the fucking 2 pillows on the steering wheel and my head down. I've slept in the fucking beautiful fucking cab. I've slept across the seats. I even slept outside my own fucking truck because there's only one fucking seat in the motherfucker. Parking up gear. Yeah. Panda cat. You're making some synth. Oh, good on you, Panda. Stay out on your veranda. Did I stay at motels? No, well, depends, mate. Depends on what I've done. I started off sleeping on the fucking, across the front seat, mate, on an old International. And then the next time I drove a truck, it had a fucking, it was oh, fucking, what was it called? And it had a little bed in the back. And then I drove on, I had a fucking cab, mate, and it had a room in the back. Our Kenworth K9, mate, used to fucking have the cab over with a fucking bed in the back. Shagged a few shielders in the back of those trucks. You've been making music there, Panda Cat. Have you? Oh, very good. Making music, eh? 2468, who do we appreciate? 3697, let's go to heaven. It's 3697 and 11, so let's go to heaven. We were racing in Mexico down in the other room. $46 arcade buttons for another project. Oh. Packing a fat bong from Hong Kong, says Smokescreen. 16 views, 16 motherfuckers in the house. I'll wait till he's finished his car race and I'll ask him, can he roll me a fucking number?
Hey, I just got up to let you out. You didn't want to go, and now you whistle again. Why are you being annoying?
Now we're getting technical, boys. We're getting technical. Technical. I was supposed to ask the guru to fucking see if he could fucking get this up for me. Hey, you tell him, Nexus. Live. I love it. Oh Jesus Christ! This is getting low. It's only got a sip left in it, with no more to flow. Oh fuck! Oh dear! Oh my! We're gonna be out in about fucking 3. We are out from the spout. It's got none left, so you better forget. And Buddy Lemon who listens, no he doesn't, he's just disappeared. You are gear me. What shall we do? Keep on pushing for number 2. Ha ha ha.
What?
Yeah. You are gear me. What shall we do? Brooksy, you got the spanner man, Hey, the spanner man's here. And he's never gonna disappear. I'll give Brooksy a spanner because I think he's fucking well worth it. And I'll give, what's that motherfucker's name in WA? Baker, the candlestick maker. Yeah. Mickey Mouse was a house. Mickey Mouse owned a house. I'm real close, Mick. How close can you be if you didn't have a bee? I've got to get up that fucking motherfucker hill yet. I've had 3 cans today, and fucking that vape, not a dab, that vape just fucking slowed me down. It made me feel like king be fine. They're racing at Harold Park. Banana Farmer. Banana Farmer has no drama. Good to see. For you and me. Brooksy. I can't do it now, Banana Farmer, but hang on, we'll try. Oh, I can do it here, look at this. Banana Farmer, you just got yourself a fucking wrench. You, now a moderator for me. So I've got hold of you and you've got hold of me. White ashes. Did you see anything Did you just see anything happen to you, White Ashes? And Banana Farmer? She'll be fine, one love for you too, my brother. Panda Cat. Jeez, Panda, thanks for coming along, bloke. Yep, you got a spanner. You deserve it, mate. You've been here all the time. We're going to catch up soon, so you need a spanner. $100,000 a spanner. See, White Ashes, you got a spanner now? You're a moderator? Everyone that's in here so far is a moderator. So if anyone wants to give me shit, you can block them, stock them, or motherfucker fight them.
Oh, you got trolls, have you?
No, none at all. I just made everybody a moderator, so...
Good idea.
Yeah.
Top bloody idea.
We're, we got 18 in the chat, Panda Cat. Breaker Perkins, he's got a new little wrench next to his name too. He's another one who deserves to have a wrench. White Ashes, everybody that's in here. Panda Cat, are you in the channel still? Yeah, mate, we've got some good people coming through.
Oh, that's a good girl.
You need a manager. Aha, hook. you don't need a manager, you need a, what do they call them? A promoter. You're talking shit now, Hook. Smokescreen TV, I've got no business then. You are an up and coming and aspiring young man. You're doing the best you can. I reckon you need a promoter, mate, not a manager. You can manage your own affairs. Get a promoter and you'll go somewhere. I don't know. The godfather of ganja. Ah, yes. The Don of Dons. We're going back here live. I'm not out to offend you in any way, Hook, but I reckon you're going places now. You're promoting yourself. You're out there, mate. You're pushing those things out, and it's all about your channel, mate. And that's what you need to do. You're there, mate. Live from Gearbox Studios. The Gearbox Studios. Crunch, 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 crunch. Crashbox, not Gearbox. Crashbox.
Isn't a trucks one called a dog box?
Dog box, yeah, the dog box on road trains.
Right. What's that?
There's dog boxes. Where they keep especially on cattle trucks, that's what they put their dogs downstairs.
Okay.
Dog box.
See, if I give you a terrific pile of trees, the chickens, macros, they're lovely. You want them?
No. Doesn't like them.
Well, she normally loves them, but that's not what she wants. I don't know what she wants, she's just constantly whinging at me.
I don't know, but I've been told the gopher really don't live in that hole. I got no Guinness, no weed, and no prospects. What am I gonna fucking do for Channel 2? They have no synchros. Okay. Ah, you're on the fucking ball there, Brendo. Motherfucker, Brendo. I haven't had a fucking... I didn't bring my weed down. And, Sonny boy. Sonny boy, Sonny boy. What's up, the Sonny boys?
Well, that is weird.
That's alright there, Smoke Screen. I've made a lot of respect for you, Blake. It's fucking... You're the founding fucking... The founder, mate, of this fucking community. You know, so... He's racing a fucking car. I'm still smashed from the vape that I had with the guru about an hour and a half ago. Absolutely fucking, I'm like a strong mullet, mate. Oh. I think we better have one of these and head off. We better head off up the hill. Getting cold, I'm getting tired. Need a coffee, piece of cake. It'll be fine. There's no morning here, King. It's night time, mate. It's 8 o'clock. What are you saying morning for, King? We fine? Oops. They just brought the bottom channel down. And I'm not even bent. It's night time. I haven't been asleep. I've been here. It's only because I look down at the chat. If I look down at the chat, it looks like I'm sleeping. No, it's fucking not, motherfuckers. You take me for a dumb cunt, eh? You take me for a dumb cunt. Yeah, well. Ah. No, I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't sleeping. Anyway. Ha 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 ha. Oh no. Is that a problem, King? Because I fell asleep? Is that a problem because I fall asleep? What time did you get out of bed this morning? Ah, okay. I know. I'm not having a go at anybody. I just asked if anybody does anybody get bothered because I fall asleep. I can't help it. I'm an old cunt. I've been up since 5 o'clock. Funny hunt, money funt. I've been smoking, drinking, and fucking yahooing.
The next Horizon Arcade event will begin any minute now. Enjoy.
But you know, if you call me a cunny funt or a funny cunt, it doesn't bother me. Stirring, not occurring. Thanks, Ozzy. It's mate. It happens. I can't change it. You know, you put in the fucking. What are we looking at? 8 o'clock, 5, 7, 15-hour day, smoking drugs and watching Captain Kangaroo. The puke socks. Not sure. Who are you, puke? Where are you from, eh? Tell me all about yourself, puke socks. Come on, quick, hurry up, puke. Tell us what it's all about. We need to know so we don't have to shout out. Cheers, Pukey. Does anybody know Pukey? That's right, mate. Fucking smashed his ash. Anybody know Pukey? Otherwise I'm gonna time him out. Oh, so why do you come back? I'll give him his time out. Yeah, I'll give him some time out. Time to have a look at him, Luke. Check him out. We're just hanging about. As soon as Nexus finishes this lap, I'll ask him if he's got a spare joint. You got a spare joint out there, Dave? Yeah?
It's much warmer out here.
All right, well, I'll come on out.